Hey there, welcome back to the agenda. Did you have a good weekend? It's still very hot out there, isn't it? Let's be honest. I'm struggling a little bit to keep the children active without them going outside. Although, actually, to be fair, I did get up and out on Sunday morning very early at 6 a.m. to take the dog for a walk on the dog beach, and it actually wasn't that hot at that time. So maybe it's time for afternoon naps at the weekend and then getting up really, really early in the morning. Do keep in touch with me. Tell me what you are doing to beat the heat. I'd love to hear from you. 4001, or you can WhatsApp me on 04871 5500. We've got a really lovely show planned for you today. We're actually marking the UAE's Year of Community this morning on the programme, highlighting a new initiative that's basically giving the semi-skilled and the unskilled workforce of the UAE a bit of a chance to boost their income. Okay, it's an organisation called the Smart Life Foundation. They're a not-for-profit registered with Dubai's Community Development Authority, and they've just launched this new initiative. It's called Smart Hands, and it is a programme that teaches women based here in the UAE skills like there's crochet, and then there's also jewellery making. The idea is really, really simple, but all the best ideas often are. Workers basically use their free time to create handcrafted goods. They are then going to be sold ultimately on a dedicated online platform. And as you can imagine, the initiative is designed to empower women to help them earn an extra income, and that obviously enables them to support their families back home. But it also means they've learnt a skill, and therefore going forward they have a sustainable livelihood, or the option of this type of sustainable livelihood. Let's find out a little bit more about this initiative. I'm joined now by Amit Arora. He's the marketing manager at Smart Life, and he's done me the honour of joining me in the studio. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you for having me on this show.
It's lovely to have you with us. Now, I know that Smart Life has been running here in the UAE for some time, but for listeners who haven't heard about it, what does the foundation do in essence? Because I know this Smart Hands is only one prong or one part of your mission.
So Smart Life's mission is to empower the unskilled and semi-skilled workforce in Dubai and UAE, to enable them to learn new skills, to learn new techniques, to empower them in their livelihoods, in their work, and grow as individuals and have a better life, better future.
What type of skills are we talking about?
So right from speaking English to computers, to helping them plan their finances, and then moving on to maybe entertainment like dance and song shows where there's a talent show where they actually win prizes, to upcoming Smart Chefs show where some of them could become future chefs. So there's lots of activities and various programs which we run to empower these workforce.
And when do the programs take place? Because we know that quite a lot of the people that work in the service sector work really long hours, often 12-hour days, sometimes 7 days a week.
Absolutely. So therefore, Smart Life is purely voluntary driven, and most of these programs are done only on Sundays because that's the only time the workforce is available and they have their day off. So on that Sunday, we conduct all these programs right from the English speaking and computers and MEP. We also train them in skills like plumbing and electrical, and so there are various programs. So each program has a different set of teams who go out and outreach amongst all these labor communities and camps, and they register these people, and then we have classes either physically, online, or even at our office in Al Quoz.
And they're free. Is that
absolutely free?
Absolutely free.
Absolutely free.
I mean, that's the really beautiful thing about it. And people must be astonished that they're free.
They are amazed. In fact, we've had people from the camps asking us, are you sure it's free? And it is.
It is. Yeah. Officially, it is free. If you're listening now, we heard it from Amit's mouth. It is free. Okay, talk to me about Smart Hands specifically.
So Smart Hands is a recent initiative which is meant to basically create a more entrepreneurial mindset amongst these workers, initially targeting only women, But now we've also decided to, keeping in mind in the inclusivity factor, and of course we've seen that men also want to supplement their income and they also have artisan skills. So we, as you said earlier, we started with crochet items and jewelry making, but now we are also going to move on into fabric painted items, wood work, candles, and soap. So all of these items are in the process of the people are being trained, the workforce is being trained. We have teachers who are doing it free, and then once these products are made, all the materials are provided by us, and once they make these products, they are paid for these products even before the product is sold. And once the product is sold, they get an additional amount from the profit that would be generated from the sale of the product. And hopefully that will, and today we are seeing a lot of women eagerly wanting to join this program to support additional income and of course learn new skills.
So how does the online portal work? Because I understand at some stage we will be able to buy these products.
Absolutely. So it's like a e-commerce portal, like taking Etsy as an example. And so it will be purely e-commerce where all these items will be available hopefully very soon. And once that happens, then anybody and everybody can buy. But currently we are looking at corporate partnerships and corporate sales to get bulk buying so that we are able to sell the stock that we are currently getting.
Okay, so beyond earning money, which must be absolutely fantastic for the ladies involved, it's great to sort of supplement your income. What difference are you hoping the program will have on the lives of the women and their families?
These women, they are really running tough lives. I mean, they're working, as you said, 10 to 12 hours a day. And the only day they get off is Sunday. And therefore, the very fact that A, they are learning a new skill, and B, they are supplementing their income. And this income is pretty substantial for them because it really makes a lot of difference for them because they are able to support their family and they're really happy. I mean, you can see when we talk to these women and we meet them and discuss with them, they're so happy and they keep thanking us for introducing such a program where they can learn new skills and therefore in the future be able to do something different in life and also at this point of time be able to supplement their incomes and lead happier lives.
So in the next few minutes, we're actually going to hear from Annette and Mabel. They're both from Uganda. They live here in the UAE and they've been part of the Smart Hands initiative. And one of the things they said to me was that what's so lovely about doing the crocheting is that you can do it as part of a community. You can sit round a group of ladies all together and you can chat and you can talk about how your day went and how your week's been and your hopes and dreams for the future. You can build friendships while creating these items and actually it's quite relaxing doing the crocheting and it's not arduous at all compared to, of course, their normal work. So it really is the most wonderful initiative. I can't wait for everyone to hear from Mabel and Annette. It is brilliant. How is your organisation run? Like how are you funding these, because you provide all the supplies for free as well, the wool and the how do you structure that?
So we have a board of directors who help us with the funding, and also we have corporate sponsors and partners who from time to time fund various initiatives or programs. For Smart Hands, as I said, we are currently looking for such partners and corporate sponsors who will help us help these ladies and this workforce grow further.
As you can imagine, if anyone is listening, that would be a very good opportunity for you. It does sound absolutely magical. And Amit, it's an absolute pleasure to have you join us on the radio today.
Thank you again.
Well, thank you for your time on the agenda. You've just been listening to the voice there of Amit Arora. He's from the Smart Life Foundation. And as I mentioned, up next, we are going to hear from two of the craftswomen themselves, Mabel Nankia and Annette Namazi. They're both from Uganda. They both work here, actually, for GEMS schools. in the UAE, and they have been very much putting their new skills into practice. They were very kind. They were kind enough to speak to me at the end of last week, so I can't wait to play that out to you. If you know of any other lovely community initiatives like this, please do get in touch. We love to highlight this type of work on the agenda. And so do text us 4001, or you can WhatsApp us on 04871 5500. And if you want to check out the products that these ladies are making, is there an Instagram account, isn't there?
Yes. There is Instagram and Facebook accounts on which these products are currently there. And there is a WhatsApp number also available in case somebody wanted to buy the product before it officially went for sale. Yes.
Yeah, they're sort of exclusive. So check out either Smart Hands on Instagram or Smart Life on Instagram.
More of The Agenda is coming up next.
On the UAE's #1 talk radio station, Dubai Eye.